With the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and most beneficial. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Ahleen Ali from Department BS Chemistry. Today, the topic of my presentation is clove oil. I am going to tell you about what is clove oil, its components, types, extraction methods, applications, benefits, and as well as environmental impacts of clove oil. First, we will discuss a little bit about clove oil. Oil of clove, also known as clove oil, is an essential oil extracted from the clove plant. Its IUPAC name is Syzygium aromaticum. Clove oil is commonly used in aromatherapy. Now the question arises, what is aromatherapy? Aromatherapy is based on the usage of aromatic materials including essential oils and other aroma compounds. Aroma basically means smell or fragrance, which claims for improving physical health. Clove oil is also used for flavoring some foods. Medicine, Madagascar and Indonesia are the main producers of clove oil. Now moving on to the components of clove oil. Clove oil is a mixture of different compounds with the three main active ingredients. First one is eugenol, second one is eugenyl acetate and third one is caryophyllene. This essential oil comprises in total 23 identified constituents, among them eugenol 76.8%, followed by beta caryophyllene 17.4%, alpha humulene 2.1%, and eugenyl acetate 1.2% as the main components. Now the types of clove oil. There are three types of clove oil: bud oil, leaf oil, stem oil. Bud oil is derived from the flower buds of S. aromaticum. It consists of 60 to 90% eugenol, eugenyl acetate, caryophyllene, and other minor constituents. Leaf oil is derived from the leaves of S. aromaticum, while stem oil is derived from the twigs of S. aromaticum. Twigs mean a small branch of a plant, and S. aromaticum is basically Syzygium aromaticum, which is commonly called clove oil. Now I am going to tell you extraction of clove oil. Clove oil can be extracted from plants' leaves, stem and buds. Clove oil is extracted by water distillation, containing the desired lower percentage of eugenol. The most common method of extraction of clove oil is steam distillation, but first of all, we all know about what is steam distillation. Some of the organic compounds are immiscible with water. Immiscible means they are not soluble in water. Usually, these organic compounds have a low vapor pressure. After mixing them with water, however, the combination will distill with the sum of two vapor pressures, which is atmospheric pressure. Distill basically means heating a liquid to purify the liquid. It follows then that this should happen below the boiling point of the water. This process is called steam distillation. Steam distillation is carried out by providing steam to the water and the compound, which is to be distilled. Boiling of a liquid in a container or vessel open to the atmosphere occurs when the total vapor pressure reaches atmospheric pressure. When two or more immiscible liquids are heated, the total vapor pressure over these liquids is equal to the sum of individual vapor pressure. This allows the substance to be distilled, and if heated to high temperature, they might suffer partial decomposition or charging. In this testing, the initial product of the distillation will be clove oil and water. Now we will see how clove oil is extracted from steam distillation. Now I am going to tell you about the following steps to distill clove oil. Place an adequate supply of water in a steam generator. For steam distillation, first of all, we need a steam generator. Attach it to the rest of apparatus and set it to boil. If quick fit apparatus is used for steam distillation, make sure that use anti-bumping granules. In the steam generator, if the level of the boiling water falls too low, the structure will not work smoothly. Eliminate the heat carefully, losing the safety valve, and top off the steam generator with hot water. After that, collect the distillate. It must have a pale milky appearance, using the drop funnel as a receiver at this point to facilitate the next phase of separation. After 20 to 30 minutes, disconnect the steam generator to avoid the possibility of suck back troubles and turn off the heat under it. Now collect a distilled clove oil. Here is a picture of process of distillation of clove oil. In a hot plate, we place water and anti-pumping granules and apply steam to it, and a safety tube is attached to it. In the next funnel, cloves are added, and live bean condenser is used to seek the clove oil, and cold water is placed. At the end, clove oil plus water are found as a product. Here are some benefits of clove oil. Clove oil has traditionally been used for a variety of purposes, including as an antimicrobial to help kill bacteria, as a pain reliever for conditions such as toothache and muscle pain, for digestive upset, to relieve respiratory conditions like cough and asthma. While many different chemicals have been identified in clove oil, a compound called eugenol is one of the most primary components of clove oil, which is found as a chemical present in clove oil. Here are some applications of clove oil. Moisturizes dry skin and help other skin problems. Clove oil for dry skin is a great natural remedy. The best way to take advantages of this treatment is to get the oil in liquid form and spread it on your skin. With a clean rag or bag, it's also used in many products that are made specifically for helping lessen the appearance of stretch marks, baggy eyes, and puffy skin. Clove oil is also beneficial for some type of pains. Many people know about the healing quantities of clove oil for toothaches and other tooth pains. In fact, this is the most popular remedy this is natural herb is used for. There are several ways to utilize this leaf. If you have natural clove leaves, you can simply place the leaf on the painful tooth and leave it there for a few minutes, or if you have it in liquid form, simply place a drop on the area. In addition to toothaches, cloves are said to be helpful in reducing the pain or dry socket. A common complication that occurs whenever a tooth is pulled to the pressure of many new parents. Cloves are a natural way to help soothe the pain that teaching infants endure. Simply place a dab of clove oil on your finger and rub your finger along the gums of teeth bag. This has been a great way to help prevent the baby from crying for hours, and it can help you get more sleep at night as well. Clove oil are ideal for helping relieve the pain of venous and warts. Soak a rag in clove oil and apply to the affected area. Leave it there for a few minutes or until the pain. Clove oil are ideal for helping relieve the pain of venous and warts. Soak a rag in clove oil and apply to the affected area. Leave it there for a few minutes or until the pain subsides. Soaking a rag in clove oil or simply applying the oil to the skin can be a great way to soothe nerve pain as well. Simply find the painful area and rub the clove in so the skin absorbs it. Clove oil has also another application in soothing the irritation. Clove bud oil is often used as an active ingredient to soothe the itching and burning typically associated with coming in contact with poison oak and poison ivy. You can use the leaves by themselves if you break them apart and squeeze the juice out. If you have it as a topical ointment, it works just as well. Applying the natural herb to bed sores can prevent them from getting worse. It is also helpful to apply clove oil to skin that is susceptible to bed sores to reduce the likelihood of getting them. Improving blood circulation. Clove bud oil is used in tiger balm to help improve circulation. Since this specifically balm is used to soothe muscles, aches, and pains, cloves are the active ingredients that help the blood flow through the area and help reduce the pain. Because it helps improve circulation, clove oil is ideal for reducing the pain and discomfort typically associated with tension, headaches. Apply a rag soaked in clove oil to the forehead or temples to get the blood vessels open. When used for aromatherapy purposes, clove bud oil helps to stimulate the brain. The scent can make you more attentive and can even make you feel more energetic than you normally would. Clove oil also reduces stomach pain. Clove has been used to soothe stomach pain for centuries. It helps to calm the nerves and aid in digestion. In case you eat something that doesn't agree with you, put a couple drops of the oil in a beverage to use It for stomach pain purposes out of the many natural herbs and plants that you can find at your supermarket or super departmental stores. Deciding to buy clove oil can give you several advantages. Although isn't a cure all, it's still able to cure many of the smaller things that might all of you. In addition, it is used in several other useful products around the home and garden. Since it can be dangerous, though don't forget to check with your family doctor before using it. He might have a product that contains this ingredient just to be on the safe side. Although clove oil has much benefits, but it's have many side effects. So be careful to use clove oil and talk with the doctor before using a clove oil. Although we use clove oil in our home as well, our mother used cloves to make kava. When we said, "I oh mom, I am feeling pain in my stomach," then she said, "I will bring you a cup of clove kava." So it is the most beneficial thing for stomach pain. Here are the some environmental impacts of clove oil. There are some potential side effects of clove oil you should be aware of. The most common environmental impact is skin irritation. Clove oil can cause skin irritation in some people. If you are concerned about your sensitivity to clove oil, test it first. To do this, apply a small amount of diluted clove oil to the inside of your elbow. If you notice signs of skin irritation like redness, itching, or swelling, don't use clove oil topically. If your skin is allergically, check first your doctor and then apply anything to your skin. If you apply without checking your doctor, it can be critical. Allergy. Although it's possible to have an allergic reactions to clove oil or its components, be sure to know the signs and symptoms of anaphylaxis or potential life-threatening allergic reactions, rash or hives which may be itchy, difficulty breathing, wheezing or coughing, Thiness in the throat or trouble swallowing, digestive upset like vomiting, diarrhea or cramping, passing out. Drug interactions. Avoid using clove oil if you are taking any of the following types of medicine. First one is anticoagulants. Second one is monoamine oxide inhibitors, MAOIs. These medicines are basically those medicines which contain monooxides. Specific heat conditions. Avoid using clove oil if you have had a recent major surgery. You have repeated If you have a bleeding disorder such as hemophilia, do not use clove oil. This is all about my site. Hope you all like this video. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.